This is breaking news from the 7 Action Newsroom.
The breaking news is on Detroit's east side. That's where a police officer opened fire and shot a man who allegedly pointed a gun.
Let's get live right now to 7 Action News reporter Julie Bonovich on the scene. And how did all this play out, Julie?
Well, Stephen and Carolyn, it all played out because officers thought that they recognized the man from an earlier crime. And let's just say everyone got pretty lucky here because the officer wasn't shot or hurt, and this man is not dead. He's in stable condition. Chief James Craig visits the crime scene where one of his officers shoots an armed man on Mitchell on the city's east side.
It's close.
Chief Craig says the armed man ran from officers when the cops noticed he had a handgun sticking out of the waistband of his pants, and that the man matched the description of an armed suspect from an earlier crime scene.
The suspect then fled into a residence on this block, believing that the suspect was armed and that he was a suspect involved in the earlier felonious assault, gave pursuit.
The earlier felonious assault was an accident that the suspect got into with another driver a few blocks away. When the suspect got into an argument with that other driver, he showed his gun, then took off. The home that the suspect ran to hide in was a relative's place. Police ran in after him.
At which time the suspect pointed a weapon at the officers, and one shot was fired by one of the officers, striking the suspect.
Chief Craig spoke to the man's relatives who were at the scene to answer their questions. The relatives tell 7 Action News that the man was shot in his hip. And no charges yet on what that man who's in the hospital, the suspect, may be charged with. We're live from Detroit, Julie Bonovich, 7 Action News.
All right, thanks a lot, Julie. Right now, the hunt is on for a man